Good day, welcome to Multi-Net Design. In the continuation of our double flat design that we have started, so this is our first approach. In the last episode, the first one, so we were able to have this 4-bedroom. Yes, at the ground floor. This is 1 bedroom, this is another one, this is another, and this is the fourth one. So we have dining, then we have we have dining, then we have kitchen here. Approach to this. So now we want to focus on how we will link the ground floor to the first floor. So the approach is going to take a little bit more different. So let us work on that. Click on this. So I'm going to reduce this one to something like 1,600. Just if you say totally I want to occupy that side, so you can reduce it a little bit more. So the door is going to be opening outside. So here now I'm going to reduce this one as well. So I'm clicking here by bringing this one outside. So here is what I want to do at this point. So I'm removing this one. So if you have that in your design, please make sure that you. So for those who are asking for dimension, this is the dimension to approach your everything, so you can just be following through. So if you are paying attention to it, you see that the REVIT always indicates a build-up dimension anytime you are doing something like this. So this is what we have here, and this one is coming, you will be coming up to this level. So you close this down while you remove this, split this into two. So you drag it down and drag it. So this is going to be serve as what? As a step down to this. So when you click on this door, just split the door here. So what is the issue? The issue now is that's indicating something there. So you reduce this from here. So this one should be 1,200 as normal. So this space will be able to occupy whatsoever you want to occupy if you are bringing things inside. So you can just like drag this one to let it flush to this. So click here to move it up, and then you click here for this. So everything is what is highly connected and simply justifiable. So that is what we want to do, and that is how we are approaching this design step by step. What's it doing now? Sorry. So click here and use to fix. Alright, so as the indication goes on, so what does you need to know? We need to create the link here now, which is the stair, and that is what we want to do at this junction. So I'm going to remove this from this side. So while indicating this one, I'm drawing this outside and then bring this one within. So what I need to do here now is to close this up, because this is the stair or stairwell it will be for that matter. So just close it for temporary, don't close it all. So as you are doing, you see that the dimension are showing like this. So that is what you see the approach of what you are doing until you click on get what to do. So that is it. Now let's say architecture, and then go to stair. From the stair, I just want to create the stair by sketch on my own. So I'm going to do, first you need to do I'm always start with the riser. So my approach will be like, okay, 800 away from the door, so that the door will be open. So I'm indicating this one, delete this. So stretch this to a maximum of 9, that is 3 feet, to 900 mm. Shift it up a bit. So when you do that, you begin to offset like 300 no matter what. So click, no, then you click. So how many do we have here? It indicates that. So 1, 2, 3. So you do the same thing here as well. Let's say this, then you do this one. No, not the boundary, I'm talking of the riser. So you click here too, and then you have it. So you can do the same thing by offset 3, 3, 3. You can put the last 4, then the third one, which is this one, riser, you click the same way and then you put it at 900. So you do the same thing here as well. Click, then click, and then click. So how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So me having 13, it's an indication that something is not accurate in this thing. So I'm going to teach you something great that you can have your desired riser complete even with the normal level where you are. So what we do here now, create the boundary and close it up. So use the boundary to close everything. So they all lock up here now, and that is it. So we have an issue that say that these are not where you're supposed to be because they are not completed. So how do you do that? First, you need to understand that the steer part, you draw the steer part like this. Yes, after you finish the steer part, so something will be indicating that how many remain. You still have like 6 remain, 11 riser created, you have 6 more to go. So what does that indicate? It indicates that the staircase is not completed. So let us demonstrate that and see what I'm talking about. So click here, finish, then you click finish here. So now you can just like create a temporary section so that you'll be able to fill this in the section. So go to the view and you see that it's not reaching where it's supposed to. So it's remain like 3 or 4. So what do? It's either you do the length of the riser, or you decide to do what to open. So you decide to create more stair within the stair. So how do you do that? Let's move on. Now I want to do this stair within the stair. So I'm clicking on the riser. So I'm going to pick here. I'm dropping one here at this point. So I pick the next one, I will drop it here. You know, I've automatically created additional 2 staircase like this. So click finish. So go back to the section and you see what is it saying. The railing is not what's continuous, so it does not matter. The railing is not what we want to use here. So this one has been created, but it is not what's properly arranged. So indicate again by editing. So this one, you go back to select and say edit it at the place where it's supposed to be edited. So now you have it here. So you can now have it in this way, then create another one here and fix it here. No, sorry, the riser is what you need, so you click it here and fix it here. It's just a little bit method of what the way we used to create the way we are creating okay, I want to return this one, say delete, then click here delete. So I'm using the same method. I'm going to just mirror this, mirror, set. So mirror it, so you have it now. Oh, sorry, mirror with copy. So just mirror, then click on copy so that you repeat itself. So click here, mirror and copy. Good. So it's been there now. So you click finish. What did you say? Invalid sketch can't create run by the sketch. So the reason is that one is not touching. So click here to finish it. So this one is not touching the boundary. So finish it. Then click finish now. So invalid sketch can't create run by sketch. Why? So it's still saying something. Okay, there are the place that the thing has touched that's supposed not to. Like this one and this one, say have the same different origin. So you move it, then you touch it here, move. So what else do you need to do now is that you make sure that the approach are what are we. So this is what we've done. Check around whether there is some things that are not reasonably arranged. So finish it. So it's done. So finish it now. It's done. So go back to the section. You see it approach is touch where the file is supposed to touch. You can now change this monolithic staircase or precast. Let's just use precast first. You have issue here because of what a lot of the Janjawi kind of so use monolithic if it will work. If it's not working too, you leave it like that. So this is what we do. So you can rearrange this one when you get it done. So edit the staircase, then come back here and then edit this at this point. So this is what you have able to create at this junction. So the next approach, the other approach is that you can just like reduce this 300 to like 250 or things like that. They're still going to what indicate a more link to the point of position of what you are doing. So with this, you finish it now and you finish this one completely. So every other thing like this, you have to remove all this back and stuff because they are no more needed. They are not indicatedly possible for. Now, since this approach is being done, then you can now close your stair at this junction. Close it to this position. So your stair is being created. Your approach is needed. So you have already done this one, which is a proper link to what you have done. So at this level, you have the ground floor indicated, which is this. So put the door. So this is approach to the entrance, which you have created. So what you need next now is to bring all this one. Click here. Say select all instance in this view. Then go to level 2. Then you just paste the way we used to do. So here is level 2, and you click here and you just see what happened. Select all instance. Did I copy? Select all instance in this view. What happened? Select all instance in this view. Copy to clipboard. Then go to level 2 and you say paste to the current view. So it steps into this position. So what do? You remove this one. It's not needed anymore. So you close this because that's the top at the upper level. So what you do here is that you click here and say create. So this one, this is where you take to enter into the living room. This after you climb here, you come here and you enter, and every other function space are still there. So the visitor toilet is still available at the front, and things like that are still going perfectly well. The balcony remains, so you can later expand this balcony or make it more lucrative by bringing it a little bit forward. So that is what we are done here, and the approach of gating is that the elevation, which is the link. So in the next class, we are going to now detail every inside and the coordination that is necessary for this particular building up. So you can pick a template so that you will be able to see how the whole things work. So click here and say I'm going to select bed. Where are the beds and things that I need to put here? So I'm going to select bed. This one is not approachable for me, so let me check the little one that's okay, like this one, double queen or things like that. So like this are the kind of bed that I wanted to use in this tutorial. So I'm putting it here now. I am staying it here, so you can stay. If this one is not, really change it and bring the new one. So select this one and say select all instance in this view. So say copy to clipboard, then go to elevation, ground floor level, and say align to current level. So this is what we have here. So the same approach, we have never edited anything here. So if you want to edit, we could just little bit cantilever for these two sides. So I'm going to do that now. Let us say underlay. So click level 1. So at the level 1 now, what you need to do is that I'm going to create modify. So modify now, like adding 500 without copy to this, offset it. So offset this one and offset this side. So offset this side alone, then offset this one alone. So that is what I want to do. But for the staircase, I'm still going to rearrange it in the sense that I will reduce this here, click on this one, then say create similar thing. So I'm finishing it here. So this is the approach which the upper part is taking. So only the side were expanded while this one remain where it's supposed to be. So that is what we are able to do at this level. So in the next class, we are going to now details the whole things and who's what's supposed to be, then the whole beauty of the drawing will be coming out. So thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial. God bless you.